Hello? Hello? Hopefully. Are we able to hear things? Why is it showing up? Yeah, so it's showing up as a gray bar. The desktop audio. Change. Switch Studio. There. Like... Yeah, it's just like this. Maybe... yeah. Is it from this? All my different audios. It's, because the game is going through my headphones, it's now, not even recognizing it. Everything's going through my headphones. So if it wants to sync to what's on here, it should be my headphones. Speakers. My other monitor. Oh, really? Yeah, no, nothing's gonna come through unless it's, this. I don't know why it's... Oh, no, it didn't go through headphones. Desktop audio. Browser, blah, blah, blah. Why is Twitch Studio so bad for me? Technical difficulties. What? Yeah, because it's being weird. Unmute stream?
Yeah.
Really?
Hello?
Really? Looks like it's doing it. Can you hear yourself?
Hello. Yeah, now I can hear myself. I still can't hear the game, but I can hear me.
The game's not coming through?
Not in the least. I'm telling you, I can't hear it on Discord or on our stream.
How? How?
Did you reduce it on your end?
It's at like 60% right now, and I can't hear you now.
Well, I can't hear anything. Okay, I guess we're just streaming without the music. Can we put other music?
Oh, Melik says they hear the game.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Hey, Melik. Well, as long as Melik hears the game, then.
Hi.
I guess the game audio just hates me.
Can you...
Hey, Melik! Happy Accessibility Day!
Can you hear both of us? Because that's my big thing, is I don't know if... I can barely hear you. Okay. Well, let's, Spiro.
Well, I'll just try to talk louder. Roar!
Spiro the
Roar,
Dargan.
says the dragon.
Spiro the
Happy
Dargan.
Accessibility Day!
Happy.
We have purple dragon, and I have... But it's not a purple cake. Tragically.
How are you doing today, Melik?
Okay, rolling.
Now, come to think of it, I guess in Australia it's no longer a disability. It's okay, we still see you. Sort of.
For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure. Or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok
I
character?
wonder why I
Now,
can't hear any
I
of the
understand he's
game.
found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
Oh, I haven't played Pokemon Go in forever. I keep
Me
forgetting.
neither, but that's partially because I'm on lockdown. But
They-
also just because I haven't played.
They patched the game to make it more friendly with the quarantine.
Ugly. Ugly?
Well, I mean, actually, I think I'm on top of, like, a gym or something.
Oh, jeez.
Huh?
I'm gonna
Looks
check
like
the
I've got
stream on
something
my
to do.
phone, because I'm really, like... Is it just my computer that doesn't want to play this audio?
Yeah, maybe.
By the way, you're streaming to me on Discord through Twitch Studio still.
Oh, whoops. Let me fix that real quick. There you go. Whoa, a little laggy. Whoa, that's very laggy. Is it laggy on Twitch?
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, looks like it was just a glitch. How's Pokemon Go treating you? Is it fun? How do I play this game?
Okay, interesting. I can hear the game on my phone if I tune into the stream, but I can't hear it on my computer.
So I wonder if your computer is just routing it weirdly.
My computer just refuses to hear the audio, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh well.
Oh, that's cool.
What?
I said, how's Pokemon Go? And it looks like, oh, it's okay. I have several stops at work. That's cool. I'm used to, last time I played, having no stops anywhere.
Even on your way to work?
When
Hey,
I...
Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Or do you not want to
Afraid
play in front of your
of
boss?
what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
When I used to, go on the train, I had stops, but I had, like, gyms and stuff, but I never stopped long enough to, like, be able to take use of it.
Oh yeah, I mean that's a thing with trains. I feel like buses are a little bit better for that. A little bit.
But now I haven't checked. Now that I'm like driving or getting a ride in, I am not driving and playing Pokemon Go.
Oh good.
Rescue Delbin.
There's Nasty Nork. I'll torch
Yay!
Keep your horns on,
We rescued our dragon?
You have much to learn first.
He's a
Do you
painter.
know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His
Wow,
name is
dragon
Fox,
diversity.
and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Well, diversity in quotes. I am trying to honestly think if there's any female dragons in these games.
Maybe they're all genderless.
That is fair. That is very fair.
Who needs gender when you're a fucking dragon? Gender is a style in the first book. Dragon Society doesn't need gender. They have gems.
I know in some of the other... actually, the third game has some female dragons in it.
Oh, good. 3 whole games to get any ladies. Great. Cool.
And they're all babies.
What?
You rescue dragon babies.
So all the girls are babies.
I don't know how they lay dragon eggs when all of the girls are babies. I guess dragon magic? Or maybe they're just...
dragons.
Very possible.
Whoops, they were unintentionally progressive for their time.
Hey, look, a wizard. It's Gandalf! Or is that Jesus?
Gandalf's not a dragon.
Is that Jesus, then?
I'm not here for non-dragons.
Okay.
Dragons only.
It's a dragon-only stream?
No, cake is also allowed. And other aces.
It's dragon only, so that's why I'm killing everyone else. Actually. Oh, hey, look, dragon.
Maybe I should. By the way, you can just turn the Discord streaming off. I'm just watching on Twitch.
Oh, are you?
You know why? Because the Discord one is way laggier.
Really?
And it's not that far behind.
For the longest ride, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
I think Cinder was added when they rebooted Spyro?
Cinder?
So there was a reboot of Spyro in mid to late 2000s, where they started making, like, Spyro edgier. And, like, there was all these,
Okay, so Spyro also went through an edgy teenager phase.
And they, like, added all these, like, powers that Spyro can do, and I think in the first one, the main enemy was a corrupt dragon named Cinder that you do your best to save, and then, like, I think they start dating and they go on to save the world together? I have not played those. Also, Dragon Egg. I don't know Rosie. Is she a Riveter? Because I had to make that dumb joke.
You said it's dumb.
Who said it's dumb? I did.
Well, why? Rosie's not dumb.
I need to find more dragons.
Hmm?
Hey, look, dragon.
Well, then find it.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble.
Congratulations, you saved your progress. Not that you ever run into trouble.
So I should go kill myself?
Nope.
Also, we're not just saving dragons, we're saving the dragon's hoard of treasure.
Right, so we're not saving the dragons for the dragons?
Well, we're saving... So, basically the dragons made fun of a guy, that guy got pissed, and made all the dragons into crystal, except for Spyro. For some reason. So we're rescuing them from the crystal, and then to go beat up the bad guy. But, also, somehow in that microsecond of turning everyone into all the dragons in the crystal, he also stole all their treasure?
Okay. Okay, I mean, they're crystals now.
So,
they were hoarding it anyway, and this is why we have to take down the billionaire elite.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home.
Thingamajigger? Is this me?
Let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
Thingamajigger?
Yeah, he said this is a vortex thingamajigger.
Uh-huh.
I said thingamajigger, is this me?
What do you mean?
I say thingamajigger.
You also say thingy.
Uh-huh. Whee!
I like my villager in Animal Crossing named Gruff, because when you give him stuff, sometimes he calls it a doodad. I've always wanted one of these doodads.
I heard the name Gruff, and for some odd reason, I thought of McGruff the crime dog.
Oh no, Gruff is a goat. He's a cranky villager, and he's great.
Shouldn't his name be Billy?
No.
Hey look, a dragon head.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can
Cool
challenge
flash,
him.
do it again, do it again, do it again!
Feel you are ready.
I mean,
Spyro's not here to save people, he's just here for the cool flashes.
Well, he is a
All
child.
the dragons, that was fast.
Well, so, if I do this, there's 4 dragons in this area, and there was 4 in that area, and I missed 1. I mean, really, all Spyro can do is hit stuff with his head, hit stuff with fire, and jump.
Headbutt.
Is Spyro a Pokemon?
Maybe.
All he knows is flamethrower, headbutt, and splash.
Only flamethrower? Not Ember?
Well, would it be Ember or flamethrower?
I don't know. He looks pretty small to have flamethrower.
I mean, he is a child.
Maybe it's just Ember.
Okay.
Maybe he's actually kind of like a Charizard.
He's a baby Charizard?
With wings and bigger horns.
Nils!
Welcome to Town Square.
All I can think of is that that's the name of a Fire Emblem character, who is also a dragon!
Use the
Nils?
right stick to get a good look.
Yeah.
What did Nils do?
Huh?
What is Nils from?
Yeah, he is in Blazing Blade, which I think was the unattached one in English. I think it was the first one to come over to America.
So, Fire Emblem.
Yes.
It is a spurt, so it would be Ember.
He is a dragon boy, and his sister is Ninian, and she's a dragon girl.
So this is when I do the fire.
Is this fire continuous, like flamethrower, or just a spurt?
I'm holding the button. Still holding the button.
It appears to be a spurt. I guess it's Ember.
Guess so.
He's licking himself. Great.
Wait, what?
Sorry, he was licking himself.
Okay, I'm gonna have him stop for a while, cause I want to see what you're talking about.
He was licking himself like a cat. He sneezed.
Also,
Clearly I'm behind by a few seconds.
no, I understand. Also, the dragonfly is his health.
Uh-huh.
It's his best friend who apparently,
he's licking himself.
He did. And then he's stretching.
He's a cat! He stretches like a cat, he licks himself like a cat, he sneezed like a cat.
I mean, they probably modeled him after a cat, yes.
Who knew that dragons were actually cats? Who knew that cats were dragons? I guess I have 2 pet dragons.
Cake!
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button
I too
at the
have
very
cake.
top of your
Can
jump?
I have that cake? Can you send me that cake?
No, it'll go bad, I'm sorry.
Aww.
You'll have to get your own cake mix. And eggs. Although at this rate, because apparently everyone's baking bread now in quarantine.
Yeah, so, I went downstairs earlier, right? And, my roommate was like, oh, we found some flour, I can make some more bread, and my first thought was, oh, but now I can't, like, use it for any cakes.
Tell him to make cake. Actually, no. I think, honestly, that cake mixes are really good. Like, boxed cake mix gets such a bad rap, but it's so good.
Really?
Huh?
I said really?
Well, this cake and the cake before it were both, I started with a box mix, I just don't follow what's on the box. Because it'll usually be like, some amount of water, some amount of oil, and, like, some number of eggs.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll replace, like, the water and oil with, like, probably reduce the oil a little bit. I'll replace the water with, like, buttermilk or something. Like, today's cake was, the thing's just like, you're supposed to take a cake mix, add water, oil, and 3 eggs. I think it was like a half cup of oil, 1 cup of water, and 3 eggs. And instead, I grated a lime so that I could get zest, and then I did zest of 2 limes. I did like 1 1/3 lime worth of lime juice. I used the other drink, and I added a little bit of lemon juice to the lime juice, and I added milk to that. And if you do that, then the milk turns into buttermilk. And I added a couple splashes of white wine and a bunch of vanilla extract and rum extract. And I had to replace one of the eggs with a banana because I didn't have enough eggs. I think that's all I did. And then I added more wine because the mixer came out too thick.
Because you need more wine in your life?
No, because the mixture came out too thick. It's the same amount of wine in my life, because if I hadn't put it in the cake, I'd be drinking it.
I'm saving this dragon egg.
Hmm?
Baby dragons.
Dragon egg? Baby dragon? Are we
What?
playing Yu-Gi-Oh now?
Seriously? Baby dragon.
Okay, Joey.
Well, he's the one who had Baby Dragon.
Yeah.
With his Brooklyn accent.
Uh-huh.
A very terrible Brooklyn accent.
Well...
No! I got him.
Good job. You did it.
I did it.
Maybe we should have been playing a Yu-Gi-Oh game, and then we make all dragon deck.
That'd be pretty hard.
That would be hard.
Especially because I don't know of any... Well, I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Many decades ago, I feel like. I don't know of many low-level dragons.
Just pack your deck with baby dragons.
Wouldn't that be illegal?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I think you can only have a max of like 3 or 4 of the same card.
How many cards do you need for a deck again?
40.
You like Kaiba just suddenly somehow constantly have blue eyes.
Have 12 blue eyes?
You have all of them. Force the company to print more of them.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
You rescued
You can
Thor.
always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause
Force
menu.
the company to make more! Thank you for remembering Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore right there of only being 4 blue eyes. What, isn't the show and manga there was like only 4 blue eyes ever made? And then Kaiba rips up one of them?
Yes, because he doesn't want it ever used against him. He wants to be the only one. Because he is also a rich billionaire asshole.
Because, you know, having 3 of them and having one used against you is the worst thing imaginable.
I mean, I don't think it was even he doesn't want it used against him. It was almost more of just, like, not wanting anyone else to have it.
Yeah. And instead, he got Exodia used on him. I said instead he got Exodia used on him.
Well, I mean, I guess he gets his goal that no one would ever use Blue Eyes against him.
I think there's a level over here.
I feel like we're in Alice in Wonderland now.
Sorry, there's not enough drugs in this game for Alice in Wonderland.
Are you sure? You have a lot of treasure.
Does treasure equal drugs?
Potentially.
What kind of
Depending who you talk to.
What kind of drugs do gems become?
I don't know. If you crush them up, maybe you can snort them. You might suffer serious brain damage for snorting crushed up gems, you know.
Brain damage would probably be the least of your concern.
Oh yeah? What would your other concerns be?
Poverty?
I think the brain damage is still a larger concern.
Ow.
Are you suffering brain damage?
Did you see what just happened to me? I think Spyro is.
Well, remember, I'm a few seconds behind. So I said that and then he got squished.
I think you would have brain damage.
True. You probably would have some brain damage to gems in the place.
Oh yeah, so as you notice, they're wearing metal. We can't hurt them because they're wearing. We can't hurt the metal parts of them. And because
That's not how heat transfer works.
And because he's so big, we can't headbutt him. So we have to wait for him to turn around and then flame his butt.
I'm just like, that's not how heat transfer works. If he's covered in metal, heat should hurt more.
No, it's magic metal.
How is it forged?
Spyro, wanna know a secret? use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Yes.
Your secret's safe.
Wanna know a secret? Wow, what a terrible secret.
It's a secret to everybody.
What an incredibly boring secret.
I mean, did
Hey,
you?
key.
Yes, because
But is it a guiding key?
I saw a pin today or yesterday, and my first thought was I want to buy it if it wasn't $20. Somebody made the box from Kingdom Hearts Unchained and 3, and actually made it so that it has hinges so you can open up the lid.
What's in the box?
That's a good question. What is in the box?
What's the point of being able to open the lid if you still don't know what's in the box?
Because we have the key.
Just because you have key doesn't mean you should use it to open whatever it is.
Okay, they're Master of Masters.
Hmm?
I said, okay, they're Master of Masters.
Sorry, I think I actually have like Panic at the Disco in my head
I wasn't
now.
sure if you'd escape those
Oh?
annoying little creatures.
Well,
Of course,
'cause
they
my-
wouldn't bother me.
my brain
but
made the
here's a
jump.
hint. Their metal
To,
armor
like,
is fireproof.
open
but a
doors.
charge attack will take care of them.
And then there's like the lyric.
What
to
lyric?
Close the goddamn door.
Oh.
Did I ever send you the? Wait, did you finally watch Frozen 2? I forget.
Did I finally watch what?
Frozen 2.
A few weeks ago. I don't remember some of it.
No, all you need to know is, you saw Frozen 1, right?
I saw Frozen 1 in theaters with my ex.
Yeah, me too. No, but so you remember there was a song called "Love Is an Open Door."
Yes,
right?
it was the romance song between Hans and Anna.
Yes. So I saw the great joke, but they got Brendan Urie from Panic at the Disco to sing the Frozen 2 song because he knows that love, in fact, is not an open door.
We're not standing on ground.
You're not?
No,
What are you standing on?
apparently Spyro can levitate.
I don't know, it's really dark, so I have no idea what you're saying. Or what you're talking about. Oh, okay. I see it now.
Big enemies like
No,
this north
he
with
was
the club
standing
cannot be
on
charged.
ground
quick
on,
flame.
like,
That
a third of his right side. Sorry, did I mention that my colors on my monitor are different? And so one monitor, I guess, is darker than the other.
You did not.
I swear I mentioned it before. Anyway.
So
One monitor is darker than the other, so,
So today, I, for some odd reason, picked out an outfit. And, like, I had to run out the door because I woke up pretty late again today. I somehow was wearing all black.
Alright.
So, one of my coworkers is like, man, you look like, you should, be in that one, it was a Panic at the Disco song. I'm like, which one? Something Black Parade?
That's not Panic.
And so I had that song stuck in my...
NCR.
Oh no, he did say My Chemical Romance. That's my bad. So I just had that song stuck in my head throughout the entire day.
Good.
You know, the song I've probably heard like 3 times in my entire life.
I'm sorry that when you were a young boy, your father did not take you to the city to see a marching band. He should have.
No, instead, my friend took me to a sports parade.
It's not nearly as good.
I've actually never seen a marching band.
I was in a school marching band.
I was not.
I was required to. We had to go to the football games even though our team sucked. And then we got 3rd quarter off. We had to play all the other quarters. We had to sit there and watch them suck. And every time they scored a touchdown, we had to play one particular song called Viking Victory. We were Vikings, except it didn't really matter because we very rarely actually got to play that song.
How does that song go?
Huh?
How does that song go?
I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not gonna personally identify my high school on the internet. I'm not giving out personally identifying information.
Is that easily identifiable?
No.
Also, I suck at this game, apparently.
I can't tell.
Well, I have no health.
You don't?
Do you see a dragonfly?
Does the dragonfly go away?
Yeah, so I think you have 3 hits, then the dragonfly goes away, and if he goes away, you're 1 hit from dying.
Uh-huh.
So, wait, are there any, like, chickens?
Chickens?
Nope, there's no chickens. Great. So you can kill chickens or frogs to get your health back, because they, for some odd reason, spit out butterflies.
Which turn into dragonflies?
And the dragonfly eats the butterflies to get its health back.
I see.
Because what is science?
Science is apparently that eating things like in every video game.
Tasty.
Yeah.
I'm also killing dogs.
I mean, I guess Spyro is a cat.
You have stated that Spyro is in fact a cat.
Yeah.
A cat.
I did not know that Spyro was both key and cat.
A key cat?
Keyblade? Keyblade cat?
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in
Does he
charge
have
of the
enough
artist
artist
world.
stuff on him?
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Nasty York.
Nasty Nork. Yeah, so, there's a scarecrow.
What? Kyrie's here?
His name is Toasty.
Hi, Kyrie.
I'm gonna go murder him.
Oh, bye, Kyrie. What if he summons a bunch of crows?
He's not.
I think it's really funny that, as a scarecrow, you know, he has the power to... That's not...
So he's not a scarecrow, he's actually just a sheep. In stilts. I killed the sheep.
Did you? Still alive. Now it's dead. God, you really can't say this when I'm a few seconds behind. Spoilers, God.
Okay, but to like Melik and anybody who's watching and listening to me as they're watching, it's all in the same timing.
Yeah, Malik's on the same delay I am.
No, but you're hearing me before you're seeing it.
What's that? I should just turn you to mute and also watch it on the stream with the volume on?
No, that sounds like a terrible idea.
That does sound like a terrible idea. But I would be on the same delay as Malik.
I actually think I actually beat the first world of the game.
Congratulations.
I didn't 100% it, but I beat it.
Wow! I
Well,
see
why didn't you
you've been
100%
busy
it?
rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeepers
Are you
world
really
if
gonna
you
do
like.
that to me?
Are you ready to go?
Are you really gonna do that to me?
It's not like it makes a difference to me. Do what you want. Live your life the way you want.
There's
All I did was buy it.
There's 6 gems left. Oh, also, look at the little cute dragon. It's mine.
Oh.
It's alive.
Hey, baby dragon.
Baby dragon. Every time.
You really enjoy that accent, huh?
Darn it. There was no gem there. Oh, there's the last 2. That's that.
Behind, still waiting to see what the fuck you're talking about.
The door?
Oh, there's one. There they are. Good job.
Before I do that, if you're gonna actually be like 100% this, screw it, I'm 100%ing it.
I was joking, you know.
We have a dragon to save here. We need to save all the dragons.
Didn't you already save all the dragons?
No, there was one dragon I missed here.
Well, why did you not save all the dragons?
Because I left before realizing I didn't save all the dragons.
You should get 30 more gems. That deep sigh is being so fucking done with me.
How did it get up there? I forget. Why did I need 30 more gems?
Obvious way to hell Satan.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? No, I'm gonna be higher than 66666. Malik, I don't know how you watch us.
Again.
See, sheep. I'm gonna kill the sheep. Now the dragonfly's back. I'm gonna kill more sheep. And now I'm at full life.
I thought you said it was,
Oh, right. Chickens, frogs, and sheep. I forgot. Shrug? A symbol? I don't know, it's entertaining.
Well, I'm glad you find us entertaining.
As I'm just walking around, looking for shinies.
Although Malik said that she listens to us like a podcast.
That is true.
At which point, I guess, she's not really watching us. I don't know if that's more or less painful.
She's listening to our banter and thinking, this is funny.
I mean, seeing as we've never had a video on. Ironic for Ace Visibility Day.
I'm I'm not supposed to be an invisible shark?
No, you're supposed to be a visible shark.
When was I supposed to learn about my visibility?
Today.
But how... Mostly for the banter. That's fair. How am I supposed to rob the banks if I'm visible?
Hmm?
How am I supposed to rob the banks if I'm visible?
I don't think I even read you that one joke thing. I think it was a tweet that I came across yesterday.
What, does it say, hold back on your crimes?
Kind of. Where was it?
I thought there was a key up here. Oh well. Time to fall down the hole. There is a key somewhere, gosh dang it.
I can't find the tweet, but basically it was like, tomorrow is Ace Visibility Day. That means that the Aloes can see us. Please refrain from robbing banks. What was the other one? Robbing banks. Petty crimes? Something like that. And putting silly hats on people you don't like. The Aloes can see you. Business may resume as usual on May 9th.
Good. I can rob the banks then.
You can put silly hats on the people you don't like.
Yeah, but if I'm near the people I don't like, I'm probably unhappy because I'm near the people I don't like.
Yeah, but then you put silly hats on them and it makes you feel better.
But where am I gonna get the silly hats? Like, that's the question. Where am I gonna get the silly hats?
I don't know, but I like putting silly hats on my Animal Crossing villager.
No, don't. So, the dragonfly's name is Sparks. It's cute. He also is a gem finder. So, he points you in the... Oh, right, it's down here. You press a button, and he points towards gems. There's a key.
You found the key.
Yeah, so now I can save the last dragon.
Dragon?
Every time, like, since saying baby dragon, you've made me just be, like, full of Joey.
That sounds like a you problem.
I'm missing 5. Everything's a me problem? Oh, he...
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro.
Is he drinking
His
coffee?
color indicates his power.
Yep.
When he eats
Oh,
butterflies,
artisan.
he stays strong, like me.
So, like,
Sure.
hipster coffee artisan, I'm guessing.
He's a hipster. He was hipster before being hipster was cool. This is because being hipster was never that cool.
Am I cool?
If you were cool, you would be doing cooler things than me.
But isn't this cool?
Maybe? I don't know.
Wait, really? Did I not kill these guys?
Guess not.
Oh. I am really bad at getting all the gems, apparently. And also,
I can't believe you actually did what I told you to do. I was kidding, you know.
And guess what? You should learn not to kid around me.
Uh-huh.
My sarcasm skills only half work.
I no longer hear Animal Crossing.
What do you hear instead?
stars?
Sadness and cookies?
No, just sadness. Oh, but then I have Indian food for dinner after this. I had leftover Indian food from yesterday.
Really?
That's not sadness. That's yummy.
What did I have?
Cooking.
What?
I got tired of eating my own cooking.
Why?
Because even when all my food tastes different, if I eat my own cooking so many times in a row, it starts feeling like it all tastes the same.
Oh, I'm so sad for you. I wonder what that problem's like.
I don't know. Maybe if you actually cooked, you'd find out.
I meant food tasting the same.
I don't know. Maybe if you actually cooked,
Oh, whoops.
you'd find out. Maybe if you actually made your own food.
That's effort.
Uh-huh.
No. Sadness.
It's funny because I hear the no, like, before it happens. It's great. It's funny.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I actually don't fully remember how to do this. This is gonna be fun. Cooking is a thing that I'll probably do more of someday. Maybe when I'm 57. Joke's on you, I'm never gonna make it to 57.
What's that? You just promised to make it to 57?
Joke's on you, I'm not making it to 57.
What's that? I heard a promise to make it to 57.
When do I make promises that I say I'm gonna keep?
Generally when you make a promise, you keep it.
Do I, though?
Well, generally speaking, you agree that promises should be kept. I mean, by your own principles, I guess you have to keep that promise.
I have principles?
Yep.
When did I make a principal? When did I get a job as a principal?
When you got promoted from...
When did I become a teacher?
I didn't say you were a teacher, I said you were assistant principal.
When did I become an assistant principal?
When you became one. When you got a job.
Wow. How much am I getting paid?
Yep.
Oh. Only a yep amount? Darn it.
Yep.
That's...
Look, you're getting paid. That's better than nope.
That is fair. That is very fair. It is better than a nope amount.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing.
Yeah, shut up, please.
You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
Jump.
Do we have more people?
Who?
I don't know.
I'm a people? I am a people, I guess. Or I'm a shrub, or a robot. I don't know.
I don't know.
If I would've...
shockingly, Avon and the Fuck Yeah Asexual and Aces NYC all retweeted that tweet I made about us streaming today.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
We have 3 retweets on it. That's more than our usual 0.
Welcome to Peacekeepers.
Uh.
Look how our treasures
Or
been
maybe they
stolen
just
and
liked it
turned
because I said I
against
had
us.
cake.
Please, Recover our treasure.
You don't have cake anymore.
Treasure. Got it.
I don't. I finished it. But you know what? I still have another half of a cake in the kitchen. So technically, I do still have cake.
But
It's not on my plate.
You don't have it in front of you.
Right now. I mean, realistically, I should leave the other half of the cake for not today, because it's not the healthiest choice to eat an entire cake in one day.
Healthy? What's that?
It's that thing that I sometimes question whether I actually want to be, because that implies having to live more.
And you're yelling at me. Was that you or a cat?
The second one was me. Did you hear the first one?
No, I didn't. All I heard was meow.
Well, he meowed at me, so I meowed back at him.
You should stop having such a whiny cat.
Hmm?
I said you should stop having such a whiny cat.
He's not whining now because he's happy.
Are you petting him?
Yeah. He's
know what you should-
presented his butt for stitches. He demands that it be scratched.
You're scratching your cat's butt?
But he demands.
Are you having fun scratching your cat's butt? Are you having fun?
The cat is very soft.
Are cats soft?
Huh?
Are the cats soft?
Yeah. Mine are even softer than other cats, even though they're shorter.
I haven't seen your cats in a very long time.
No. Back then, they were even more antisocial.
They went around me a little bit.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Destroyed
now
the
they're more social, but only
destroyed the bed I was sleeping on slightly.
only on the last day, and she was just curious.
I thought it was Mog who did that.
No, it's Pizza.
Oh.
Have you already forgotten?
Yes, I forget a lot of things.
No, it's Pizza.
Oh,
She was just curious, and she was pawing at it, but I guess she must.
I swore it was Mog.
No, it was Pizza. Oh, in a rare instance in which Pizza is the one who caused the trouble. Mog causes, like, small everyday trouble. Pizza, when she causes trouble, has to do, like, big trouble.
This guy's
Apparently the reason that she got chased stream last time is because she started eating some leftovers from lunch that I had left out on the table.
Wow.
And my roommate looked up and saw her eating at the plate. See, Mog doesn't do, like, big trouble things like that. He has small troubles, like coming up to me and pawing at my leg with paw slightly out, like, pet me, pet me! And attempting to open the cabinet and then failing and making like cabinet shoving sounds over and over again while he's trying to.
What's a cabinet shoving sound?
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon
know
I've
if
been
the
hearing
mic will
so
pick
much
it up.
about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known.
You've known.
Did you hear it?
I've heard you bang against something.
Yeah, it sounds like that, but like a little bit quieter, but only barely. That's a cabinet shutting sound.
Interesting.
Because he can't get the cabinet open, but he gets it just open enough that it shuts back itself.
Maybe you should baby-proof your place.
Hmm?
You should baby-proof it.
Technically, it's kind of kitty-proof because he hasn't gotten in.
Yet.
He hasn't been able to open the door.
Yeah.
He's able to open the door to my room.
Hey, look,
Baby
fire.
proof is slightly different than baby proof.
Hey, look, some fireworks. We're gonna celebrate.
Hmm?
Fireworks.
Are we celebrating Ace Day?
Yes.
Ace Day fireworks.
I shot some fireworks. Congratulations. Look, here's some more. They exploded.
For Ace Day.
Oh wait, no. Don't want to go there yet.
Ace Day fireworks.
Jumping for joy. You can see I'm jumping. Anybody who's watching is probably like, what is happening?
Oh wow. Now that I'm looking at my phone, thingies on Twitter.
What?
I'm surprised.
What did you say? You cut out.
5 retweets.
Congratulations. You're popular.
No, technically you're the one streaming, so I guess that means you.
Yeah, but you're the one who made the tweet, so that means you.
Okay, it's on a shared Twitter account, you know.
I don't
Do you
exist.
not have the notifications on? Because your phone should be blowing up too.
I don't have it on my phone.
That's why.
The only one I'm putting on my phone is my personal Twitter. I'm not putting that one on because holy crap, it's gonna explode.
This is the most explode that any of our social has ever done. And it's like, oh man, a whole 11 people have liked it? Wow.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. But it seems like none of them have come to actually watch us. Which is
Eh.
okay. They can spare themselves pain.
rewards good gliders.
It's a cowboy dragon.
You're a good glider. Hey, Spyro?
I was
That's
born
a
to
cowboy?
glide.
I guess.
How?
Yes.
Born to glide.
Is that like Born to Be
Born to
Wild?
glide? Hmm?
Is that like Born to Be Wild? Born to Fly. I know it wasn't funny, you don't have to laugh. Are you even talking?
Nope.
Ouch. I'm hurt so much.
Whoa.
What?
Ace Visibility Day is trending.
Yay!
Yay! Visibility! Visibility prices!
Hashtag Ace. Hashtag Ace it?
Hashtag Ace Visibility Day.
Wow.
I mean, I did tag Ace Visibility Day.
Oh, did you?
Probably why people saw it.
Probably.
It was very exciting that it made it to trending. Wow. Wow.
I looked away and I jumped in poison water.
Well, why did you do that? Sounds unhealthy.
Jump in poison water? Look away.
Jumping in poison water. That sounds really unhealthy. It's really, not do that.
How do I get over there? There's a dragon. How do I get over there? How do I save the dragon?
By saving them.
No, but like, how do I save him? You're making me have an existential crisis of how do I save a dragon?
What do you mean?
I don't know how to save him. Do I do this?
What's that? How to train your dragon?
Yeah, how do you train a dragon?
you train a cat, apparently. Treats. Toys. Wow, did you just fall off?
I plead the 7th.
We've been over this.
Which one's the 7th again?
I believe when I looked it up, that was the right to an impartial jury.
Yeah, I think I have an impartial jury here.
Which requires, like, testimony and stuff. So, did you just fall off there?
I plead the 15th.
Like you're gonna make me Google this fucking shit.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures.
I don't even remember what the 15th is.
But they're pretty tasty.
The 15th Amendment to the United States Constitution prohibits the federal government state from denying a citizen the right based on that citizen's race, color, or previous condition of servitude. It grants the right to vote to black people.
Okay.
That's a good thing to have.
It is! It's a really good thing to have.
But it does not answer whether you just fell off the thing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't fall off anything. I am on the ground. See?
So you'll testify that in a court of law to a fair and impartial jury.
There's no witnesses.
You mean aside from this actual recording?
What recording?
The recording that this made.
Melik would agree with me, right? Right?
Is Melik even still here?
Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, just because the view count thing has 2 people now.
It's been jumping around. Also, it can be probably, if you click away for long enough, probably it would say that 1 less person's watching.
Ace Cream! Ace Friend! Hello! Hello, new Ace Friend!
Thank you, Melik. Hello! Purple Dragon Ace!
New Ace Friend!
How do you do? Also, if the volume is terrible, let me know.
The volume is terrible because they can hear me. I'm 80% saying that just because I know.
Cause you know I'm gonna sigh.
Hey, follow Ace! Ace Friend!
Hey.
Ace Friend!
I'm a shark.
And Sharky won't let me say that I'm Satan.
Cause you're not Satan!
You're the one who called me Satan!
Yeah, but that doesn't actually make you Satan.
You're the one who started it. You really shouldn't protest it if it became a thing.
You know what playing some Spearow. Because Purple Dragon...
Now I've eaten a quarter of a cake on my own.
Yeah, one of us had cake because they wouldn't share.
You are across the country.
Hey, Spyro.
Doesn't mean you can't share.
Doing a good job
It
protecting.
literally does.
Make sure to keep him strong by feeding
But
him
no, we streaming.
From what I can tell at the grocery stores when I've been there recently, there is not always flour anymore, but there is frequently cake mix.
Might have to settle for some tequila.
I mean, okay, why not both? Because I don't have tequila, that's why.
That...
Although I have put tequila into cookies before.
What is tequila like in cookies?
Huh?
What is tequila like in cookies?
Says a person who is only familiar with Kahlua and cookies.
Well, yes, I am only familiar with Kahlua and cookies.
No, I made, I think lime tequila. They were basically like margarita flavored cookies. They were good.
Interesting.
They were good, but I made frosting that time because it was left over from the roommate's birthday cake that I had made. And that frosting had food coloring, and that food coloring would dye your tongue.
Dye your tongue?
Yeah. For like a day.
Interesting.
Well, no, not a day. Like a couple hours, maybe.
Well
Huh.
done, Spyro.
Never
Keep
had
up the
that.
good work, and I know you'll
What do you
fulfill
mean?
your destiny.
Destiny?
I've never
I
had
just wanna
that.
kick some.
Just toast those enemies and
Haven't you
collect
ever
the
eaten a
treasure.
candy that like turns your tongue blue?
Not that I can remember.
Yeah, margarita cookies.
You have to
There was
remember,
lime in it.
I don't eat a lot.
Should eat more.
What should I eat?
Hmm?
What should I eat?
Food with nutritional value. And cake.
Do cookies have nutritional value?
I'm not sure you really want to eat a spinach kale cookies, but I mean technically, if you made that, I guess they could.
Spinach and kale cookies? That's a thing?
No. But technically it could be if you tried. Tried really hard. It might not taste good.
Have you
but
met me? When do I try hard?
when you're trying to 100% a game. Like this one.
Low blow. Such a low blow.
So what are you up to?
Crickets, crickets, crickets.
I guess crickets are supposed to be nutritional.
They, so
and
I've
there is
heard.
such thing as cricket flour, and I guess you could make cookies out of cricket flour.
What, cricket flour? That's a thing?
Yeah, you take crickets, and they're like dried, and you grind their shells. Nutritious.
Cricket sound or cricket food?
Huh?
Why not both, Melik?
Yes.
Okay, I got that one. So now it's time to go to a town of cliffs. Clifford, the big red dog.
Clifford.
Yeah, Clifford.
Well,
do you remember Clifford? Does anybody really? I actually never really read or watched Clifford.
a long time ago.
Also, thanks for the follow.
Why are you making me feel old again?
Okay, that was around during my time too. Yeah, the big red dog.
Yay! I mean, I feel like Clifford's been around like forever.
Forever.
Like, I don't think Clifford went away. We just were out of it.
I remember Clifford. Back in my day.
Good, you shouldn't forget Clifford. Clifford, big red dog, is very friendly.
I never actually knew the story of Clifford, I just knew he existed.
Was there a single story? I forget. I feel like there were a bunch of, like, mini stories or something.
Look, I don't know, because, like... I think I've heard it was because the love of his owner made him giant?
I don't know, maybe?
That's what I've read online when I've actively searched it up, because I was like, what even happens? Look,
good job.
It's not as bad as when you guys made me go down the rabbit hole that was Alice in Wonderland. Pun intended. What?
Alice in Wonderland and Math?
How's a dragon
Yes.
supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember,
You
Alice
don't-
in Math
flame won't work on metal.
You
but
don't
charging
want to
it
go
with
down that
that should do the
because
trick.
that actively hurt my head.
Why won't flame work on metal? That's the opposite of how that should work.
It's magic metal. I told you.
So frustrated by this. Fundamentally.
Also, I'm glad somebody liked my bad joke. Alice in you shouldn't go down the rabbit hole that is Alice in Wonderland and Math, pun intended. Come on, that was an easy one. Why do I talk to you?
I don't know, why do you? Maybe because I bought you Spyro.
No, get back here! I'm just running in circles.
Yes, you are.
Or both of- yeah, yeah. Just yeah. The only reason I know is because of you. The only reason I know is because of you.
What?
That I'm Ace.
Yes. I'm aware of this. Because you asked me what it meant. I remember that.
I mean, it's only... What? I've known for what?
That was like...
3 years?
Still...
3 years ago?
Huh?
3? 4 years ago?
Well, I graduated in 2016, so like...
Yeah, 4 years ago then.
Probably a little bit over. I think it's still doing that one class.
3 months? Ooh. I don't know if I should say congrats for fighting for...
I think that's a reason for congrats.
Yeah. Yeah, then congrats. You're married. Oh my.
Well... I mean, aces can be married.
Yeah, aces can be married.
I hope you have a happy marriage.
What's it like being married at 25?
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Well, I guess the two of us will never know. So...
Oh no. I mean, that can work out.
Depending how straight.
Yes. I mean, it would probably work out better than my last relationship.
What's that? Sharky talks about his ex-relationship app?
Hey! I already told the anime story.
You did.
I don't think any...
Again.
Was Melik here during the anime story?
Heck certainly wasn't.
That's true.
It's okay, you could tell other things about your relationship.
Like what?
I don't know, you were just talking about how bad it went. You want to tell the internet that story?
That story, you're making it sound like there's a specific story. Oh, that's awesome!
Oh, yes, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad she's willing.
That sounds like a really awesome situation to be in then.
That's a good partner. I'm glad.
Yeah. Because I know for me, after figuring out I was ace, I'm like, how is dating gonna work?
I mean, it still can.
It still can, but I know I'm just personally am confused because what I thought I knew, I didn't know anymore.
That's okay. Sometimes we don't know the things that we thought. Sometimes it turns out we didn't know.
A lot. But it's
You've reached the
doable.
highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Reach the highest point in Clifftown.
See? Cliff. Erd.
I like that he's just told you to, like, jump into a whirlwind. Are we going to Oz? Are we going to Oz Mafia after all?
Oh, come on, please. Please don't bring me back to Oz Mafia so soon.
We won't. We're taking a break.
Although,
I mean, you better figure out by Sunday.
Aren't we playing the Ace Dating Sim?
Are we? I don't know. I haven't bought it yet.
I say buy it. That's what we should do. More Ace stuff.
I mean, we should do more Ace stuff.
We've
we
dated
should do more Ace community stuff, like right now.
We've dated a lot of men so far.
We've dated a couple female characters.
Please name all the female characters. Please name.
Okay, let me find the description.
Please name all the female characters that we have dated since we have started this stream.
Finley, Mason, Finley, Mason.
That's 2.
Yep. That's 2.
Do you have any more?
Does a little Lily princess count? I feel like that doesn't count.
That's just a cat cafe.
Oh, thank you. We thought really hard about it, and then we never
Yeah, we thought really hard about it. We thought for a long time, and then we're like, screw it.
We legitimately did. We spent like at least like 2 or 3 weeks debating what the name should be, and then we never actually even say it.
We have it on screen.
We do.
Oh,
we still don't say it.
No, we don't. No, we had so many names that we were like, should we go with this? No, that doesn't really work. Should we go with this? No, that's just dumb.
Should we go with this? I mean, even now I'm like, but we went with it. It's fine.
It's like, we probably could have found a better name, but it was like...
I'm glad you like it.
And it goes really well with mostly we're playing dating sims.
Here we go. Well, it was intended that we would play dating sims, although at this point I think I've come to the conclusion that the people who watch us would almost prefer if we didn't play dating sims. But the Ace dating sim is called Ace in Space.
Ace in Space?
Yeah, Ace in Space. Your name is Adrian Clark, and you've been given the opportunity to live the rest of your life on a distant planet under the watchful eyes of benevolent robots. Help shape society on T3R4, build relationships with the other settlers, and keep Earth updated through your blog. Highlights. Robots that you can smooch, or a human, we won't judge. 5 different relationships to pursue. Don't want to date anyone? That's an option too. Asexual and non-binary main character, created by an LGBT duo.
So why haven't we played this already?
Because I haven't bought it yet.
Well, there's your first problem.
Yeah, I was busy buying you a purple dragon.
Like me, before charging those large enemies.
Is the purple dragon cute, at least?
Yeah, because he's a cat, actually.
Well, look at him. I don't think... Cats don't move like this.
Huh?
Cats don't move like this.
Like that?
Prancing?
Oh, yeah, they do.
Since when?
Sometimes my cats run kind of like that. Sometimes they gallop. Sometimes
Are-
they hop.
Are your cats horses?
No, they're cats. Yeah, it even followed us back. I was.
Wait, they follow us?
Yeah, they followed us back after retweeting us.
Wow.
I was like, whoa!
Up ahead are wearing armor.
Someone on
In the
TikTok?
ice cave,
I've never
armor
used
can make
TikTok.
their feet very slippery.
I've watched TikToks. I've never used TikTok.
I didn't know Vine existed until like not too long before it closed down.
That sounds like you.
I still don't know what those words you used before were.
Vibe check.
What is that?
Nobody tell him, okay?
I'm still really confused.
The funniest part of this is that you could have Rick is not vibing!
I don't know what it means though.
Sharky's not vibing! Oh.
I think that's probably the funniest thing out of this is you guys could probably say whatever and I would be confused.
Yeah, I could make up new slang.
Thank you for releasing.
And they would just go along with it.
Possibly.
Insufficient vibe levels? Is this StarCraft? Am I not allowed to
You must
like
construct additional vibe pylons.
What resource do I need for that?
Vibe pylons.
No, but what resource do I need for the pylons?
Swag.
I only vaguely know what that word means.
It means exactly what it sounds like. Vibe also means exactly what it sounds like it means.
I should vibrate?
No! Oh my god.
Look, I'm just an old man.
You're younger than me.
We should accept that I'm old. I used old-fashioned slang.
You're younger than me.
That doesn't negate the fact that I use old-fashioned slang.
Okay.
I grew up hearing that that I need to open up the icebox more.
Right, so you're not an old man, you just grew up around old people. Yes? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm old. I am very old. I'm ancient.
He's an old soul either, because he kind of is the 3-year-old. 2-year-old, 3-year-old. What the fuck was it?
I'm not saying.
It was 2-year-old. I remember because I kept bugging you to upgrade.
Yeah, no, I am a small child. It's like 45. Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's cool.
What was it?
I feel like I oscillate wildly. Sometimes I'm 4, and sometimes I feel like I'm 40.
Was it Melik who was like, you sound like you're 5'3" and like 18 years old to me?
Is that Melik? I don't think it was Melik, but I could be wrong.
Honestly, I can't.
I'm tempted to say it was like maybe DC Comics or something?
Might have been.
I don't know. It's been a while.
But apparently I sound like a very tiny child, when in fact I'm like 6'2".
Well, Spyro. Some
Yeah, when you stand up straight.
But I
Okay, even when I'm slouching, I'm 6 foot.
Ready for what?
Yeah.
So like, I'm still not short.
Correct.
I sound like Josh Gad. When did I become Olaf?
I don't think he's positive enough to be Olaf. But, I mean...
You mean?
Well, I mean, you have to sing something about...
Oh, but I don't sing!
Yes, you do. You've sung on this stream multiple times now. You're not allowed to claim that anymore.
I also do not know Olaf's songs.
I barely remember the Frozen 1 summer song, but I kind of remember the Frozen 2 song.
What's his song in Frozen 2?
This will all make sense when I am older. Remember that one?
Oh, right, like he right.
Yep, that one.
Cause he's like, this is all confusing, I'm just a child, I don't know.
Yeah, he's in his, you know, angsty adolescent years.
Yes, you sing. Malik, when was the last time you heard me sing?
Probably on the Twitch sings before the last one. You know, we'd stop bugging you about it if you would just do it without making a big deal of it.
No.
Yes.
Give in.
You've literally done Twitch sings on this. Like...
Yeah, I've been dragged into Twitch things. That did exist.
You plainly agreed to do Twitch things.
Do I ever actually agree to do anything?
Yes. You do. You agreed to start this stream with me. For some reason.
People seem to enjoy us.
Uh-huh. Which means that apparently I had a maybe good idea. Or maybe terrible, I don't know.
You have good ideas. Oh my gosh, you're making me think of Animaniacs now.
Sometimes I have good ideas, like making cake.
Cause there's the one segment in Animaniacs where they're like, good idea, bad idea, good idea, and they show like a good idea, then they show a mime doing a bad idea.
Uh-huh.
I remember that show. It was fun.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No.
Did you watch that show when you were a child?
Not much. I think they might have shown it in school once or twice.
They showed it to you in school?
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was like watching Bill Nye, except you didn't get to shout, Bill! 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 Bill!
We didn't really watch Bill Nye.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
I might have seen only like 2 episodes of Bill Nye in my life.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
Is Bill Nye a thing in other countries?
Maybe? Like genuinely. I think he got a Netflix show or something.
He did. I don't know anything about it.
I watched like 1 or 2 episodes, and I remember him being a lot badass and less kid friendly.
Well, yeah, it's on Netflix. He's allowed to be less kid-friendly.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna fail.
Retry if you do.
Yeah, I've probably seen like 1 or 2 Bill Nye episodes, and that was mainly in high school.
Pretty sure by high school we stopped watching Bill Nye. Is the ironic part.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean it is probably an American thing.
I was more of a VeggieTales child.
Okay, let me correct myself. More of an American public school thing.
Yes. I was more of a VeggieTales.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
VeggieTales is still my thing. I love VeggieTales. It's great. It's terrible, but it's great.
A little bit of that. Back when I went to a little bit of church.
I never claimed to be good at video games, guys.
I was gonna say, why do you keep jumping in poison water?
Hey,
like it's bad for you.
So I went to... I think that was after my time. Please, can you Google that, see when it came out?
Tachyon.
I know the name. Oh, I guess I'm good here. I know that
2004 was the first episode.
Yeah, that was after my time.
Final episode 2010.
That ended? I thought it was a kids show. I thought kids shows went on forever.
Final episode 2010.
Huh. Interesting.
It ended almost exactly a decade ago. May 31st, 2010.
Oh wow. That's
almost exactly a decade ago.
No,
Aimed at preschoolers.
Okay. No, Blue's Clues.
Blue's Clues.
I Was the Age of Steve. I think it was Joe after Steve? I can't remember.
I was gonna say, you weren't Steve's age. I didn't realize there was someone else. Why are you making me feel old?
There's a new guy. They're only like 3rd or 4th guy. Cause I think Joe lasted for a while.
Sailor Moon.
What? I've never seen Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon ran in Japan from 92 to 97, America in 95.
Sailor Moon started in 95 in America? Really?
Yeah.
What did it air on?
We've been over this, I think.
No, the one that still confused me was that...
Apparently it premiered in North America in 1995 on Fox, WB, and UPN.
I don't know UPN.
Me neither.
No, the one that still confused me was that Cardcaptor show. That you somehow...
I remember Cardcaptors.
That you mentioned, and then I started seeing stuff about it, and I'm like, why is this popping up now?
There was Cardcaptors, there was Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, yes, I was a Dragon Ball Z child, yes.
There was Yu-Gi-Oh!
Same.
There was the animated X-Men show.
Yeah, no, Blue from Blue's Clues is a girl, and Magenta is a guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there's Salt and Pepper and Paprika.
Right, they did have... Didn't they have a second child?
I don't know. Did they?
Dr. Shep.
I thought...
Was that after my time?
Cool. You don't know what it's been like. Listen
I
to
thought
him
I heard
over and over.
Paprika got
But I
a
tell you one thing,
sister.
He should watch his back.
Maybe. What I know is that I was recently reminded, talking about putting paprika in my food, and my roommate was saying how every time, it's extremely strongly associated in her mind that Paprika was the child of Salt and Pepper. Which of all things, I'm like, Paprika's oddly specific because it's not that common.
Wait, was Paprika not their child?
Yes, that Paprika was their child?
Okay.
I thought. I'm pretty sure.
You're now making me question Blue's Clues lore. I don't know if there's actual lore in Blue's Clues.
I mean, there was a community and stuff. Well.
Yes, safely purchase.
Join us again.
And
Happy
we'll probably
Visibility Day. Bye.
We'll probably be talking about the same things.
We're so glad that you joined us.
Ow, I died.
Join us again.
So what is Card Captors about? Happy Invisibility Day.
Card Captors is about...
No, Invisible's right.
No, that's all the other days. But depending on your time zone, it may now be in...
Yeah, for Melik, it's Ace Invisibility Day.
For you, it's Ace Invisibility now.
Holy crap, it's Ace Invisibility Day.
Congratulations, you're invisible again. Time for, what was it? Be gay, do crimes?
But I'm not gay.
Be unstraight, do crimes?
Better.
Sorry, be gay, do crimes is a thing.
I have heard that before.
But it's okay. Be unstraight, do crimes. That sounds good. Sounds great. Rob some banks. Rob some rich people.
Yee.
Ooh, me too. I too am still visible for the next slightly less than 3 hours.
What's it like to be visible still?
Nothing has changed because I'm at home because of quarantine. Paprika and Cinnamon.
Is Cinnamon the sister? Or is Cinnamon a sister or brother? I can't believe I just asked that question.
Good job. It's okay. The longer you stay on asking about Blue's Clues, the longer I can stall trying to figure out how to describe Card Captors.
Yeah, because I'm still like, what is Card Captors?
It's an anime.
Okay, there's a lot of anime. What is it about?
An anime about a little girl.
Doing what? Yu-Gi-Oh?
Let me describe it from the beginning. So there's this book, and inside the book is a deck of cards, but not like playing cards. It's a deck of Clow cards. They're kind of like tarot cards, but not at all.
I was about to say...
Not remotely like tarot cards, but kind of.
Did you say Clow?
They're the size of tarot cards. Tarot cards are a bit taller than like playing cards. So they're like the size of tarot cards. They're not tarot cards.
Okay.
Anyway, she opens this book, and like Pandora's box, all of the monsters that were in the cards are released.
There were monsters.
All of the cards turn into monsters and are released out into the world and cause trouble.
So.
And she has, and then again, like Pandora's box, perhaps, this little bear-looking thing, looks kind of like a teddy bear. It's really cute. Comes and yells at her for releasing the Clow cards, and yeah, and then the monsters go about wreaking havoc, and she has to go around capturing them back. And they have different powers, and she's a magical girl. That's the story of Cardcaptors in a nutshell.
Why do I feel like I've seen about 6 other shows with a similar premise?
Because you probably have. It probably came before several of those shows, but...
The first thing that it made me think of was a cross between Yu-Gi-Oh! And 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo.
How many cloud cards were there?
Which 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo is old. Have you seen Clear Card?
Clear Card?
What is Clear Card?
Whoa, that's another Cardcaptor thing apparently, and no, I had not.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen
Funnily
treasure.
enough,
Hop aboard for the
when I
Magic
started
Crafters world if you're ready.
watching anime in like middle school.
Yeah.
It was Yu-Gi-Oh! That
Yeah.
got me back into it. And then Rosen Maiden, which is a really short
What is
thing.
Rosen Maiden?
It's about some magical dolls that are trying to murder each other.
Okay.
And then, aside from Rosen Maiden, it was Cardcaptors.
Interesting.
Those are like the 3 that got me like into anime once I was no longer watching it just because it was on like Cartoon Network. Then I started watching it on YouTube. Also, oh god. Just realized again how old.
That you were watching anime on YouTube?
No, that I had watched Cardcaptors and Yu-Gi-Oh! On TV, and it had been a few years. And then I watched it on YouTube to reminisce about it.
I want you to release the dragon.
I remember
reclaim
when
our treasure, and
Yu-Gi-Oh!
recover the eggs from
I feel
those
like I remember when
pesky
Yu-Gi-Oh! Aired in America, and I also remember it ending in America.
That would make sense.
Which is weird to think about, because I haven't actually watched all of it, I just clearly remember the ending.
Yu-Gi-Oh! In America. Let's see. The series in America began its 224 episodes in 2001. 224.
Holy crap! Also, I'm sorry to hear that you can't get tequila.
Oh no.
I have a bottle of Captain Morgan under my desk.
Nice.
It's about half full because I got it from somebody else.
I have a very large bottle. What's it? Johnny Walker Black Label that I just opened up yesterday. And I have various other whiskeys and a lot of wine.
Okay, but like, you get wine shipments.
I do. That's why I have a lot of wine. It's because I have a wine membership thing. The somebody else excuse. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Actually, literally, it was because my roommate's friend only drank half of it. My roommate didn't want it.
Somebody else. Wink, wink, wink. Your roommate's friend, wink.
Okay, look, if I was gonna buy something I actually really liked...
The funny thing...
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Melik.
You know I know what you mean. Aww.
I will... We'll see you
joining
another
us.
time. Thanks for
Thanks for
joining for as
joining
much
us
as you
anyway.
could.
Join us again.
I really enjoyed the Jack Daniels I bought.
Yeah. Jack is good. What were you drinking it with, or were you just drinking?
Both. Depending on what I was doing. When I was trying to learn Mahjong, I think I was drinking it straight.
Jack isn't really the kind of with straight though.
I don't think I was drinking much of it straight.
Yeah, I mean,
But I've needed it to help learn Mahjong.
Yeah, I think of Jack generally more of a mixing whiskey. And then there's like scotch and stuff that you would drink on the rocks. Wait, you know what on the rocks is, right?
I know the term, and I feel like it has to do with ice.
Yes.
Okay. I don't drink much.
Heck is laughing at us.
Shaken. Not so. I have not seen a James Bond movie.
That's fine.
No, so,
I was gonna watch No Time to Die, but everything's delayed and canceled. I was really only gonna watch because Billie Eilish sang that theme.
Apparently I need to watch The Godfather.
Spyro, you're not afraid of those big
never watched that either.
And Blues Brothers.
Of course not.
There's a lot of things I've never watched.
And Ghostbusters. And Jaws and Jurassic Park.
Who are you gonna call?
Who am I gonna call?
Ring, 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 ring.
Apparently you. Since I think the only person I get on a call with.
Weren't you watching a movie with some other?
Yeah, I was watching,
yesterday?
Yeah, I was watching...
Yesterday, yep.
I was watching Office Space with my, board game group that can't play board games because... quarantine.
I mean, Tabletop Simulator?
Don't think that would go well with my group.
Okay.
They are... a lot of them are very, like, they like it physical, so, I don't think that would go well. Mutiny? Who am I mutiny? Like, are we on a ship? Are we on a pirate ship? Is this a mutiny? Is somebody trying to take over the stream?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, because I normally don't stream.
I'm the one streaming.
Yeah, that is very true. What week?
It's actually you doing the mute.
What week am I actually going to be alone?
Huh?
What week am I being alone?
Oh, like what week am I doing that work movie night thing?
Yeah.
Next week.
Oh, okay, so I'm alone next week. Got it.
I mean, I'll join eventually if you're still on by then.
We'll see when
It's just that I have to first watch a, like, 2-hour movie because I double-checked what the times are of my thing, and, I gave my coworkers, like, 3 options, because what they were doing was, like, everyone has, all the leads picked 3 movies, and then people were allowed to vote out of those 3 for that person's room. So I was doing, superhero/comic movies, because I wanted to watch Birds of Prey again. And Birds of Prey came very close, but it looks like I'm...
Wait, say that again? You cut out.
It looks like instead of Birds of Prey, I'm going to be watching Captain Marvel.
Also a pretty good movie.
Also a good movie. I mean, I only... So the options I gave them were Birds of Prey, Captain Marvel, Black Panther.
If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks
but it looks
of the
like
magic
Birds of Prey has
craft as
not
well.
won.
But still, even if it didn't win, you still get 2 really good movies to watch.
I mean, I chose the 3 movies for them to vote on. So
yes. But that's cool. Apparently, I'm supposed to make a movie list because apparently our movie nights are going to be a thing.
Okay.
We had many shots in us.
Birds of Prey is so good.
The scene you bring up so much is the sandwich scene.
That was being Ace in a nutshell, I feel like.
I feel like I wanna...
He's like, yeah, here's my break. Blah, blah. My sandwich! My beautiful breakfast sandwich. You murdered my sandwich! See? See?
Okay.
Hack agreed.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I just say you bring it up a lot.
I had never felt so seen. It was so Ace.
Wasn't there a movie that came out recently? Something about main character being person of color, Ace?
Maybe. Possibly. Do you know what it's called?
Nope! Do you think I know what movies are called?
I don't know, you're the one talking about it.
These blue thieves have stolen eggs.
I do know there was
some
movie that was getting advertised at me.
I'll take care of that.
For like, oh, this jock has a crush on a girl, but he doesn't know how to confess, so he like hires some other girl to write the love letter for him, but then the girl he hired also falls in love with his crush, and he's left home.
That is hilarious. I'm not laughing, but that's hilarious.
I'm not laughing. That's hilarious. Yeah, okay.
What do you expect from me?
Laughter.
I don't know why, but a quote I remember from somebody I watched from YouTube a long time ago was, you can't spell slaughter without laughter.
They're not wrong.
And would sometimes call it slaughter.
I mean, you did see my Animal Crossing graveyard yesterday.
I did see your Animal Crossing graveyard.
And that's before my roommate crafted a new type of grave.
There's multiple types of graves in Animal Crossing?
Oh, yes, that one's called the Western style stone. The one in the graveyard that you saw, that we had several of. But after we created that graveyard, she discovered a recipe to craft a Zen style stone, which is a maybe more Buddhist, perhaps, style of grave. And then I've also been informed from someone else that there's an Eastern style stone.
I just killed myself again.
Why did you do that? Oh no, Spyro. Spyro, no.
I may have 100%ed this game before. I'm not gonna say, I'm good. But interesting. So how many gravestones? How big is your graveyard going to be? How big is your graveyard going to be?
Oh, I mean, I like our graveyard where it is. I just am not. I'm also saying that I'm not promising to not put graves in other random places all over the island. Because we will.
I have so many...
Are you confused? Because you know me.
Why are you murdering so many people? Why are you bringing in tourists just to kill them?
I don't know. Why did you...
You're murdering all your tourism!
What's that? I chopped you with an axe?
I tried
mad about it?
I tried running away. I tried!
Look, I'm pretty sure you've tried chopping me with an axe before, too.
Oh, I most definitely have. I think I've succeeded.
I think you have. But now I have the intense reaction, which means I get to glare at you before chopping you.
When you see arrows like these, you can.
I don't have many reactions. I actually have not been playing too much.
Supercharge?
Yeah, I think you've been playing less than I have.
Try it.
Yeah, no, I most definitely have been playing less than you have.
And I have that other game to catch up on. And also a roommate who also needs to play Animal Crossing.
I mean, it also doesn't help that, like...
Maybe I should pull up Animal Crossing right now while you play this.
It probably doesn't help that, like, by the time I get home, it's basically like, I want to play this game, but I need to do some Animal Crossing. So I do some Animal Crossing, go to a different game, and then fall asleep. Or it's, I'll do a little bit of Animal Crossing, I'll play a little bit of a different game, and then we're streaming.
Yes.
And then
I work.
And then we finish streaming, and then I fall asleep.
I stream, and then maybe I play Animal Crossing, and then I end up not having time to play phone. I blame. I'm glad it's Friday, because then even after I finish the stream, I can finish up Animal Crossing and also still play Final Fantasy. I'll just start playing at like midnight, but it's okay, because then it's Friday. I can play until like 3 a.m.
I'm debating whether I should fall asleep after I finish this, or I should play more 15.
They insist on moving everything in sight.
You're talking to me, so you know what my
your suggestion's gonna be, oh no, you're playing 15.
My suggestion is, who needs sleep when you have time?
Take a nap. It's 12:30.
Small nap. It's a baby nap.
No, the problem is, if I nap, my nap's then gonna become 6 hours. Or, if I'm lucky, 13 hours.
This madman does not use alarms.
I have alarms set. They don't really work.
On you.
Because I have an internal alarm clock that, wakes me up. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wake up at, like, 7. I'll wake up at, like, 6:30.
Absolutely psychotic.
I'm not edgy.
He's edgy.
I'm not edgy. I don't think anybody in their right mind would call me edgy. Even in the most sarcastic sense.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash
I mean,
them all.
maybe.
Until then, remember that Supercharge makes you invincible.
Oh no. Yeah, I absolutely rely on alarms, and then I snooze them like 10 times, and then I finally wake up.
Like, today, I have an alarm set. I woke up at 5. Like, and it doesn't matter, like, if I... Like, Wednesday night I had a problem. I went to bed at, like, what, 1 a.m.? And, my body was like, hey, you need to sleep, so I'm not waking you and you're gonna be late for work. Wasn't good.
I have 3 alarms, 3 minutes apart each, with 7 minutes snoozing. Which by like 20 minutes later effectively means that I'm probably hitting snooze every minute because there is an alarm going off every minute.
That is intense. I don't know how you do it. I've
still overslept before, as you know.
Yes, I know all too well.
I'm bad at mornings.
I have 4 alarms 15 minutes apart, and I snooze all of them because I'm awake.
At that point, shouldn't you be hitting dismiss, not snooze?
Or, yeah, dismiss, whatever. I don't know terminology, I'm an old man.
You literally work in IT.
Tell me about these newfangled, crap, I don't even know what joke I was gonna make.
Okay, goldfish.
Gosh dang it. How am I so bad at this?
Sharky, goldfish.
I'm gonna just jump to death.
Happy soul.
Also, I'm not a snowman!
I said Sharky the goldfish.
And did you just say I have a happy soul?
Yep.
Have you met me?
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding.
Bitch, have you met me?
And really explore the high caves.
Somebody said to me, "You're such an optimist," and I'm like, what? No one would call me an optimist. They're like, "You're being an optimist right now." I'm like, what? What?
Why were you jumping into the mist?
Because that's actually your only way to get back.
Wow.
I'm trying to remember which way to go.
We met in college and then I moved. I got a...
Yeah, you grew up.
I think what you meant to say is I gained the opportunity to pretend to be an adult for 40 hours.
Yeah, basically.
You too have gained the opportunity to pretend to be an adult for 40 hours a week.
Yeah, so...
At this point.
Ow.
Oh hey, it's your favorite animal.
Yeah, I'm just happy that they don't look too spider-like, or I would actually be having a mild panic attack.
What's that? I should make my icon for the stream for our eventual new banner into a spider?
Now I'm getting a kiss.
Ew.
We've known each other for 4 years?
I mean, about 4 years ago is when we started talking properly.
Okay.
But technically, knew you before then.
You've known of my existence for like, what, 7 or 6 years? But no, I was a stupid
Why
child.
is she kissing him, though?
To give him the power of Super Flame. That can, the flame is able to go through metal. Because these spiders are metal covered. Run, 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 run.
No, but according to both you and my roommate, for our eventual banner / icon redesign or whatever, you will continue to be a shark, and it sounds like the consensus is that I will be a bat.
Oh, did your roommate also agree with that?
I didn't even suggest it to her, and she came up with that as well.
Yeah, you were very bat-like.
Am I a vampire?
That's the joke.
Yay.
That kiss has to be from corporate.
Vampire.
But no, I forgot. How did we even start talking?
What do you mean, how? Like talking, or how did we technically?
Talking.
Life is strange.
Is life truly strange?
Life is bizarre.
Like, as a society? No, I'm not going deep deep with this.
Hmm?
How did we start talking as a society? How do I do this?
By doing it.
No, that's not an option. I can't bring the kiss downstairs. There's not... And yes, I just said that sentence. I don't think there's enough time. Huh.
Huh?
How do I get this spider?
Super speedy.
Oh. Actually, I think you're right.
Huh?
Actually, I think you're right.
Just be super speedy?
Yeah, I think you have to use this. And there's gonna be some shenanigans. Oh, crap!
Well...
The corporate billionaires... Only allowing you to have the power when you get kiss.
Ew.
Crap.
I mean, according to Fox News, I guess you're not wrong, but... if you get that.
I don't.
I'm making an unfortunate joke about sexual harassment at Fox News.
Wife here, I'm gonna go get tequila. Late aces. See ya.
Bye, Heck.
We'll be back Sunday if you don't see us again tonight.
We usually do Wednesday, Friday, Sunday.
Yeah.
At California reasonable hours.
Not always at Australia reasonable hours.
Not always. I don't know why Malik joins us.
Because it's like 2 there.
Didn't we have someone join for that first community stream that was from like the UK?
Alphonse.
That was Al.
Yeah, Al. Yeah.
Who has never joined us again, but that's okay. Considering it was like 4 AM for them.
Yeah, it was pretty late. That was a surprising one.
Come to think of it, should we stop?
Should we?
We've been going over 2 hours, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I still need to have dinner. You still need to play Final Fantasy.
Well, I played a little bit.
You need to play more. You always need to play more.
Don't worry, I'm just trying to kill myself apparently.
Well, we found the female character.
Oh yeah, the fairies.
Yep. Apparently. Yeah, I guess we can stop here. I mean, you can keep playing.
No, I'm not gonna.
Probably stop the stream.
I'm not gonna keep playing. Maybe I'll continue next week. Know what the sad thing is? There's 4 worlds. I've 100%ed 2 of them.
Well, good job.
So I'm about halfway done.
Congratulations.
I haven't...
That sounds like a great reason to play.
I haven't gotten everything.
Especially because I will not be on right away. I'll probably, like, by this hour, I'll be done next week.
Yeah, sure. But at this hour, depending on when I start, I might be stopping.
Yeah. Well, I should be done by probably like 7:30ish my time.
Okay.
Latest 7:45.
Okay.
So I should be joining after like half an hour or something.
Okay.
But just, you'd have to start without me. But
Oh.
if you're playing Spyro, then you can.
I thought I was going to be alone the entire stream.
I wasn't gonna do that to you. Did I bugged you over and over again, and
I was asleep.
Uh-huh. And I have a work obligation. What's your point?
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.